Welcome back, everyone, to Victoria 2, and hopefully I just found a solution to some of our issues. Now you may remember that my biggest issue was that I kept losing great power status to certain nations, especially the Netherlands, being a real big annoyance there. Well, what if I just go in and kill them? Now that may sound amazing, and it is, but yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm just going to try to kill the Netherlands. And if that doesn't work, I'll go kill the British, or well, the Spanish. Yeah, so I got a casus belli on the Netherlands because they're bordering me anyway. I have somehow acquired Imperial West Borneo, I think through one of these Sarawak events that made Brunei a puppet. It also probably annexed, yeah, like this place. So what I am going to do is I'm going to declare war on them. I have a place in the sun, casus belli, and I will do it on South Borneo. Would it be better to do South Borneo? Which is this thing? Yeah, well, there's a bunch of sulfur, there's precious goods, there's oil. Yeah, over here there's only rubber, which is obviously pretty good, but yeah, South Borneo is better. With the place in the sun casus belli, it's going to be a glorious anti-imperialist socialist war, and I'm going to call in my allies. The Germans will accept, and that's why it's going to be easy, because since I'm allied to the Germans, yeah, I somehow don't think that this is going to be all that difficult. So I'm also going to get my dudes on boats and go in and attack. Whoa, the traitorous German it said they will accept! That is insanely stupid. The game said that they will accept. Oh, well, it's going to be more fun then. And of course the Russian Empire joined, and the Uruguayans. Fucking Uruguay. They have troops. Are they mobilizing? No, I don't think that that's mobilized troops. That's just regular colonial, you know, units. Oh, here we are. So yeah, I'm gonna invade all their islands and shit. Now, at some point, the motherfuckers are gonna send like units after me, and maybe the Russians will do something, but they're not. They're leaving Afghanistan alone, which is pretty good. Let's actually send some extra guys up to the border just in case. And since I've got 2 armies on mainland Borneo, and I'm gonna have 2 armies in the South Islands, I think that I'm gonna be just fine, Reno. Get you guys back to Singapore. I'm actually going to keep one of these transport fleets here in the Karimata Strait so that I can whatchamacallit, I can just evacuate troops quickly if I need to. And the German Empire wants an alliance again, because of course they would want an alliance again 2 minutes after breaking it with me. Now it would have been really, really easy. They will not accept. Bitches, even though they have 200 relations. Now it would have been great because that would have meant that they would have started to invade Russia and the mainland Netherlands and thus secured the win really, really easily. But, you know, the Netherlands are separated from Russia by Germany. So I could like send an army to Germany with military access and then invade the mainland Netherlands or something. So, I don't know. I feel like if the Dutch are not going to, you know, if the Dutch are not going to capitulate to the might of our soldiers regularly, we can just do that. But yeah, we're just going to take over their East Indies or whatever. In the meantime, you know, we can get some industrial techs. Organic chemistry will be pretty good because of the supply limit, which around here is a big concern. And yeah, I don't think that this is going to be a particularly exciting war unless these guys actually send troops, because we're just going to fulfill the war goal and sit on it, essentially. And yeah, so until there's some action, I'll be leaving. And actually just playing. Hey, there's a land bridge over here between Palu and Tarakan, which I did not realize was there. So the Netherlands have sent a whole 6,000 soldiers in there. So now I'm just gonna move my navy to the Straits of Makassar and blockade it, and then go kill their 6,000 armies. Amazing, amazing stuff. Yeah. And there they go. So they have 20 military tech, which is obviously better than our 18 military tech, but I mean, our performance is going to be relatively similar to theirs. And of course, we have a lot more guys. So yeah, pretty easy invasion right there. And we are now a constitutional monarchy. So thank you, Indian National Congress. Long live the king, or the people. I don't know. You know, I just found out another way to strike at the Dutch. What the fuck? Dutch Africa? So the Dutch have taken over basically, you know, Egypt, Sudan, and Abyssinia and parts of Uganda. Yeah, I think that's Uganda. And they've built the Suez Canal. So yeah, we're gonna go in and take over the Dutch Suez Canal and then come through with our invincible army and fleet, head into German Trieste, and then just walk our armies through Germany and invade the mainland Netherlands. Now, what is this going to accomplish? This is going to completely crush the Dutch score and allow us, obviously, to win. But yeah, like basically crushing the Dutch score, what is that going to do? Man, I wish that they had like English culture states somewhere. You know, that might sound retarded, but you know, if they had English culture states, we could turn them over to our own culture, but whatever. What the fuck? Oh, the Frenchies are at war with the British. Why? Oh, the French are in the Boer War, along with Transvaal. Very interesting. Let's hope that France gets completely corrupt by that. Yes, corrupt, like croup. But yeah, basically, in the meantime, I'm going to continue the, you know, conquest of these places, if I can remember that, of course. So I'm lacking one unit. That's an engineer. Give me that engineer. But basically, this is going to accomplish that the Dutch score is going to go down, and that obviously means that we will need less score to actually overtake them. Now, why is this? Because we're going to defeat their armies in battle, so their prestige will be lower, and because if we are going to go in and invade their country and sit on their industry, like, you know, occupy their territory, that's going to lower their industrial score. So yeah, and we can even add war goals, but I'm not sure that this is a good idea because, yeah, we're going to need a little bit more, of that, whatever you call it. That being, actually, I could just land this guy in Massawa. That being infamy, because our infamy is very, very high. What? Okay. I wonder when the Dutch Navy is going to show up with like a bunch of random armies. How many troops do they actually have? They have 56 brigades, which means that they must have troops somewhere, but they're not showing their little dirty. Oh yeah, now we can go through the Suez Canal and into, you know, Egypt and into Europe as well. So that's quite good. We have the control of the Suez Canal. I love that. And I've decided to merge my combat fleet with my transport so that, you know, it's a lot easier for us to protect our transports. And now that the Dutch Suez Canal is over, the Dutch connection to the Dutch East Indies, or over, it's been taken over by us. The Dutch connection to the Dutch East Indies is gone. So, yeah, that effectively helps us, you know, make sure that no random Dutch people are going to come in and kill us or anything like that. Yeah, more ships. Let's send these guys over to Ahmedabad, or to Bombay, so that they can unite with the rest of the fleet. Yeah, we're starting to get a pretty strong fleet, but only 17 score yet. So, can we build battleships yet? Nope. because we don't have a level 4 naval base yet. And yeah, it's going to be a boring little, you know, occupy Egypt. Egypt might even have industry. Might even have industry. It kind... Well, they do have good railways. Is there even any way to see if a state has industry? Oh, thank you. Electricity sounds pretty useful. And once 1900 hits, we're going to need to rush down and get military directionism first thing because of the gas attack, which is like the best tech ever. Oh yeah, okay, so like Dutch Antilles, Dutch Timor has 1 point of industry, but most of their industry is in Holland and Zeeland, or Zeeland and Friesland. Okay, I see. And they actually have some investments. Ooh, investments. We can like invest in people, right? Allow foreign investment? No. Oh, you little shit. Oh, you're socialists. Ah. Will you be my ally? What the fuck? You're my good socialist friend, you little shit. Don't you want to be in the International? And wow, okay, Paraguay is a proletarian dictatorship, apparently. Even though they're being invaded by Brazil? Well, that's clearly just a fucking centrist opportunism. Anyway, whoa, look at that British invasion of Africa, of French Africa. Insane. Still though, level 4 out of 3 infrastructure. Level 3 out of 2 infrastructure. That would be that. Wait, why can I not invest in this fucker? Oh, I'm not a great power. Okay, I see. I need to be a great power to invest. Oh, and here's like 2,000 Dutch men. Kill them. Oh no, he's going to seek. More Dutchmen to kill. The Flying Dutchman. Amazing. Just casually invading Dutch Egypt as the Empire of the East India Socialist Company. And yo, I'm guessing Suez is a... Yeah, look at that. Sinai. Sinai and Suez with it is a colonial province, which means they can demand it. Yeah, if there's anything else I demand out of this war, it's definitely going to be that. The Trans Valley military coup? What the... Okay. There's some weird shit going on in that Boer War. And the Frenchies are invading random bits of British Africa. Activate dye, and synthetic dye works. Well, I'm pretty sure I already have like natural dye, right? Yeah, sold dye and stuff. Amazing. Yeah, no new factories have been added from that. Oh no, synthetic dye works. I need coal. Okay, that's fine. We don't care about that because we already have natural dye. Amazing. Oh no, more random Dutch people. Would they accept peace right now? Of course not, because why would they? Why would they when I've occupied like half their, you know, useful territory? Alrighty then. Where's my other transport fleet? I used to have another one. There it is. Oh, okay. It's right over there. Okay. I wonder where the like Dutch Navy is. I don't know. I'll need to ship around these guys in some of these island territories. Can you get to Timor? Yeah, you can. Good. Okay. Now this army, I'll first ship it to India, and then I'll ship it to Egypt. Oh, Hungary offers an alliance. I don't give a shit. Who would actually be a good ally? See, Belgium, I want to kill them. So that's okay. Portugal, I want to kill them. Italy, maybe. Because all the German cores of theirs have been taken over already. They will not accept. So let's increase some relations, and hopefully they will accept. All right, we can build battleships. For now, only in Calcutta. Cruisers, only in Calcutta. Now, I want to mix up battleships and cruisers because there's like a weird mechanic where if you don't have so-called screening ships, your navy sucks. So, whatever. Which is fair, to be honest. Yo, here's some British. Where are they going? Oh, French Cyprus, of course. Where would the British Navy be going in the Eastern Mediterranean? Oh yeah, right, French Cyprus. So 1900, the turn of the century is going to come around, and it's going to be an interesting... Jesus Christ. Oh, that's fine. It's going to be a very, very interesting time, I guess. All right. You head off directly for Trieste. In the meantime, I'm going to leave, again, a couple of these armies just kind of standing around, taking over shit. And then your objective is going to be to get Dutch Timor, which apparently has a factory. So, yeah, because they do have the state cord, or you know, the state fully finged up. How? Oh my God, 0.95%. We are going to have like an actual real state, which is going to be quite awesome. Oh, more naval bases. Amazing. So build me battleships. The battleships are going to be quite cool. How expensive are battleships even? 58,000. That's not that expensive, to be honest. These battleships will be cheap. Can we also build land armies? No, not really. It's only the English pops that we can recruit. We don't care about those English pops being soldiers. We want them to be bureaucrats. All right, here we go. We're about to begin the greatest invasion known to mankind. All right, the transport fleet is going to get back to India, pick up some soldiers that I'm going to send over from India. Now, in case the Russians invade, I'm going to leave a few armies. And to me, it doesn't look like the Dutch really... Oh, the Dutch do have people. It's 120,000 angry Dutchmen. That's, see, that's their mobilized population. So it is, you know, in our interest to engage them, but we don't have the commed with. So, yeah. The Dutch don't appear to have military access through Germany, which is quite good. At least the Germans didn't betray me in that regard. Unfortunately, Dutch territory is pretty much entirely flat, so we don't really have like good defensive terrain to hunker down on. But yeah, we're just gonna, you know, wait until we get a decent spot to destroy them. Where do they keep getting like these one stacks from? I have no idea. But yeah, like if we get a little bit of extra help, I feel like we can take on these guys rather easily. Oh, here's 5 Dutch ships. Detach the transports and see how our navy fares. This, believe it or not, is the first time I've actually built a decent navy in this game ever. Oh wow, we just smashed them. It was just, I'm guessing, was like clipper transports. So yeah, very good. You know, the Dutch Navy is supposed to be good, and they do have naval tech, but whatever. Now, how much are we betting that they've, like, invaded one random territory of mine somewhere and haven't realized? I don't know. Okay, my troops here don't seem to be reinforcing all that quickly, which is fair considering they're in fucking Germany. Although, when the Germans were invading me halfway across the world, they were, you know, reinforcing fast enough. Fucking shits. So who's the UK at war with that they want military access? Oh, these... Okay, whatever. Who cares? Alright, October 1899. So I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait with the research points. Oh, Alexandria. Oh, they have an army now. It's a big one. No. Is this the other navy as well? Yeah, it is. See, this big army, though, is only infantry. So, I feel like we can take it on with just this force. And then use everyone else to invade the Dutch mainland. Is there any, like, decent defensive position? No. Ooh, marshes. Will you come in against me? I hope so. Come on, bro. 100%. Oh, little shit. Let's try to see what happens if we go in. They win. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. We're gonna win in the end because we actually did a lot more casualties to them than they did to us. So we're just gonna sit back and reinforce. Because I don't think they can reinforce there. Okay, and we're gonna invade their, like, actual country. Oh, and there they are. Here they come. Oh, shit. Whoa, what the hell? How are they fucking destroying us so... Oh, because this is a real army. Shit, I don't think we're gonna win. No. That's sad. That's honestly really sad. That we're losing so much in battles. Now we have a -5 fucking war score. Where did they get all their soldiers out of? Their ass. See, it's good though, because they have mobilized, which means that they're gonna take for fucking ever. Well, for fucking ever. They're gonna spend all this time essentially. Oh, 1900 gas. And then bolt action rifles. And then infiltration. And then NCO training. And then indirect artillery fire. And our army is going to be the best. Hopefully. Oh, here they are. Yeah, now we're gonna kill them. Because we actually have artillery and shit. Good. So we have defeated one of their... We've completely won on one of the fronts. Oh, look at that. You're trying to run away? No. You're dead. Fuck you, France. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? What is that retreat speed? Holy shit. He's fucking zooming out, bro. Insane. Anyway, our armies are almost reinforced and ready for another run at the imperialist dogs. Alright, did take over like all these random territories. Man, like the war score in this game is like the ticking war score is pretty damn bad, to be honest. Pretty damn fucking bad. Like, it's not giving me any fucking war score at all. Alright, let's get this navy fetching some more troops. Whoa, is that Dalmatia or like something? saw a random country in the Balkans. Dalmatia. Holy shit, a satellite of Austria. Yeah, Austria, in case you didn't realize, got completely fucking... The Ratanakosan Kingdom. Yeah. Yeah, the Ratanakosan Kingdom. Yes, I agree. Good idea, brother. Asian brother against imperialism, even though you're a crazy absolute monarchy. Oh, another election. How amazing. Man, how close are we to actually getting Imperial Bombay to be up? Oh my god. 0.98%. Holy crap. Now, in West Bengal, in Calcutta, we also have a 0.62%. So, before the end of the game, probably we're going to get that state as well. It's 5% in English, which is kind of fine. Military directionism. Oh yeah, boy. Bolt action armament. And we have a 2% chance of inventing gas attack capabilities. 2% have cracking. Where's cracking? Probably industry, right? No? What's cracking? Probably an invention somewhere. An invention somewhere that's likely like around here or something. Yeah, it's out here. We have a 2% chance of inventing... Oh, it's like the oil refineries. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, look at these guys. They're back. Let's go kill them. X-rays. Great. Oh, come on. Are we not going to kill them? There we go. No, Portugal. I want to kill you one day. Holy shit, how fast are these people? Get back to Cairo and reinforce. Socialist and Communist parties got 40% of the vote. It's now weighted universal. And by the way, I find it hilarious that, like, fucking wealthy English people are voting the Indian Socialist National Congress, which is quite something. All right. Well, what if we place ourselves in Arnhem? Or, because that's a river crossing, right? Is there any way to see river crossings in this game? But there does seem to be a river crossing from Utrecht to Arnhem and from Eindhoven to Arnhem. I don't know. And if that doesn't work, more boats with people will... The boat people. There we go. Oh. Oof. Is that the real army? That is the real army. Oh, crap. Okay, so... This battle we want to fuck off as quickly as possible. In the meantime, this battle... How are we losing to only infantry? Like actual armies. Well, we are killing more of them than they're killing of us, so... Yeah, this is going to negatively impact their score in the long run. Because, Yo, is their navy, like, only transports? That's kind of what it seems. Because basically, this is going to be killing the reserves, and the reserves go into, like, they're factory workers. So... Yeah, the more we kill their mobilized armies, the less industry score they have. And at one point, we're just going to have too much for them to handle. And you know, I feel like... I feel like we could send this navy over for a ride. Oh, no leader, of course. We could send this navy over for a ride, like blockading the Netherlands. This is probably not the best idea because it's going to cause attrition. Yeah, shit. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's just way too much. Oh, but actually there's German ports. Okay. All right, what are you? What the hell are these ships? They're monitors. Okay. Oh, crap. That's a big Russian fleet, but it's not fighting. Okay, so I guess the Russian fleet just doesn't exist, really. It's just a figment of our imagination. I don't know. Holy crap, where did they get these extra soldiers?